Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. Episode 120. We've just hit another marker. Another 10 episodes down the tubes, down the drain, gone forever. Only kidding. But yeah, it always feels good whenever, because I always record with, okay, you jerk. I always record with, when I do my recordings, I set up a file to record to that is based off of that episode number, or it's named that episode number, and, whenever we hit like I don't know, another 10, hey, that sheep is out. Still got that problem. It always feels good. Always feels good to hit another little milestone. So yeah, those are right. Yep, those are right. Good. So yeah, we are here. I'm gonna put some of these dies away that we made from last episode for our little fireworks explosion. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing that. It's pretty cool. I think there'll be some cool stuff coming out of the fireworks. That's for show. But today we're going to get back to work on some more building. I've recently done something. Done something with generic that has just... And you guys will see it. Don't worry. You guys will see it soon. But boy, has it inspired me. As far as building and design goes. Whew. Whew. Inspired. I tell you that much. So, this is, I gotta check. Where was that freaking glowstone? I mean, you cannot tell me in this world I have no glowstone. I know there's some by the spider farm. But you mean to tell me right now, just out of glowstone. That's crazy. Let's put this paper, I guess, in here and glowstone in here. Random chest in the world. But our plan for today, we're gonna get back to that area over there. I've got some ideas for a couple more buildings to put in here that I think will look really, really nice. Really nice. But I wanted to address something. How many logs do I got? A little bit. It's not much. I wanted to address something. Last episode, Enderman must have been down here. Last episode, I said something along the lines of, in my videos, I play a character, and I said, I think I actually said the words, I haven't looked back to see, but I think I actually said the words, rarely will you get the real me out of these videos. And that confused some people, and rightfully so. Because sometimes I say stuff, I say words. As a commentator, it's weird. It's weird. Sometimes you just get talking, and you watch your video back, and you're like, what? Like, I'll be cutting down these trees here, and I'll be like, okay, we need to cut down 4 more fences. You just say stuff, and you're like, where did that come from? So, I want to just address that quickly. In the past, I have talked about kind of, you know, the real me, whatever that may be, which I think, in all honesty, figuring out the real person, as far as a commentator goes, is a pretty deep thought and discussion. Like, then you have to think, well, what is the real person? Who's the real Etho? Does the real Etho really trap creepers in real life and talk to them and joke around? And you know how Etho does in his videos, how he'll trap a creeper and he'll sit there and talk to it and stuff. And it's like, that right there, I guess what you would call that is, you would call that him playing a character, right? He's playing this character of a guy that, you know, he's in the game and he's there with the creepers and whatnot. Obviously, that ain't the real Etho. Etho doesn't do stuff like that in real life. I used the analogy, Etho doesn't trap stray dogs on the street and talk to them in front of people. So, okay, obviously, right now, the thing that I guess I failed to realize myself in saying that is that I would say 90% of what you guys get from me is real, okay? Maybe even more than that. There are times where I play a character, like on Minecraft, when we do the hostile takeover stuff, or even when I'm playing with Good. When I play with Good, I instantly took on this role of kind of the dumb sidekick kid, which I happily take on. It's, you know, just the stupid dumb guy, which is very far from who and what I am. I think a lot of people, I mean, obviously I make grammatical errors in the game here and other things, but I think a lot of people that know me in real life would consider me a smart guy to an extent. Hello? Hi. So I have this thing inside me, and this is what I've been thinking a little bit about. I have this thing inside me where I naturally go to this mode of wanting to, I don't know what it is. I feel like I naturally go into this entertainer mode. And not only here, but in real life. In real life, like if I'm at a social event, or if I'm anywhere where other people are, I instantly go into this mode where I'm more, and I think everybody does this as a thing, I'm more socially, I'm louder, I'm more excited, I'm more, I just don't know how to exactly put it, but I'm just more upbeat. It's hard to explain, but you guys know how it is. Like, take for instance the difference between how you are when you're going to the bathroom, okay, and then how you are when you're at a party, right? There's a total difference. So that's what you get with me here. You get basically, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What you get from me here is the entertainer, kind of the guy. I feel like I'm at a party, you know, type of thing. A little more upbeat. Know what I mean? A little more upbeat, a little more excited. And so, you know, last episode I said something about, you know, you don't get the real me. That's kind of foolish to say, because you do. I mean, hell, look a couple episodes ago when I came back from Minecon, how I'm like verge of tears, talking about that story with the kid that gave me, tried giving me some money, you know. I probably got a workbench around here somewhere, I bet you. And we should go to sleep. If that ain't real, I don't know what it is. So, Man, the villagers are dead, aren't they? When? When I was doing the fireworks, I bet you. Dadgummit, man. That stupid Gollum's biggest idiot dummy. The villagers are dead. Man, I thought we had something. Thought we had something here. Dang it. But all in all, let me just break this down and close it out. So, yes, 100%, you get the real me. Yes. Do I play a character sometimes when I'm playing with other guys? Yes. People ask about these phrases, these things that I say. This is just natural. With the whole get a rock job or phone going off or hell's blazes, stuff like that. That's me. Like, in real life, all of my friends, everybody that I know, people that I know, use these quotes and these phrases that I say, and I don't say them intentionally. They just come out of my mouth, and I wonder, where did that come from? Why did these words explode from the orifices of my mouth? They just happen. It's not me trying to put on a show or anything like that. It just happens. And so, yeah. You guys wonder, who's the real BdoubleO from what I was saying? And it was foolish for me to say that because you got me. You got me in all my glory. Is that a villager? Hells yes. You are the lone survivor, it seems. But yeah, sorry guys for saying that. Sorry you don't get the real me, because you do. It's just, you don't get every single part of my life. Like, if I'm having a hard time, if there's some drama going on or something going on, I ain't gonna talk to you guys about that. I ain't gonna bring you down all the time. I tell you as many stories as I possibly can, but there are parts of my life that I like to keep to myself. So I think that's really more what I meant than anything when I said that. But again, my apologies for saying that. Whether you guys take that, you know, for what it is, believe me or not, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. But I do want you to know that I'm not, the words that I'm speaking ain't no character here. I do my job. I do try to make things entertaining. But for the most part, you get the real me. So anyway, hopefully that clears that up. If anybody was wondering, I just want you guys to know that, you know, I do consider you friends, and I don't want you to think that I'm trying to be someone that I'm not or anything like that. So anyway, gonna take a quick commercial break, come right back and get to work on this little nook and cranny house. Alright, welcome back. So, nook and cranny house. I guess that's what it'll be. The nook and cranny house. Oh, we did, oh. Yeah, that's the type of roof we did over here. Roof. So we'll continue to do that. Little bit, okay, you guys want to know the real. You know, you guys want to know the real with BdoubleO, so I'm going to give you a little bit of real. Hey, stairs, come on. We're out. It's bum rap. I am, my wife is gone. She's gone, she's left me, but only for a short time. She has gone down to South Carolina to visit her sister, and so Christmas is coming up, and I always have a hard time. Back in the day, I used to be Mr. Creative with the gifts for the girls, girlfriends and stuff. Whew, I was always there. Love letters, notes, writing songs, all this. I'd woo them. Boy, I would woo them. But as you grow older, you kind of, I don't know if I'm realizing that it's cheesy or something or what, but Or maybe I'm just getting old and less creative. But I've had a hard time coming up with gifts for my wife. I haven't been the best gift giver in the world. And if you guys have ever read the book Love Languages, it talks about it's saying that every person has a love language. And basically what that means is, how do they hear and best receive love from somebody? For me, mine would probably be, I would say, words of affirmation. If people tell me I'm doing a good job, I feel great. You know, that's a good one for me. I don't know how this is all gonna look. That's a good one for me. Words of affirmation. Now, some other ones are acts of kindness. So if you do something nice for somebody, my wife's is gifts. And I know that sounds materialistic and whatnot, but the way my wife was raised, her dad would show her love through buying her things, giving her some money here and there, or buying her a gift from time to time. How do we signify that that's a house outside of those stairs? How do we make that pop? We could change the color, but I don't think that's a great idea. So yeah, that's how her dad showed her love. So that's how she's been kind of raised to hear and feel love, which is fine. Like, that's totally fine. Everybody's different, you know. And that doesn't work out very great because, like I just said, I've not been as good with that stuff or motivated with that stuff as I should and could be. So that doesn't really speak well. Now, of course, our marriage is going awesome. She's my best friend. We do great. She's one of the most understanding girls in the world. But I have come up with an idea. My wife is going away, and Christmas is coming up. So my idea for Christmas is, while she's gone, surprise her when she returns with a brand new car. That's right. Now, I have purchased one car in my lifetime. And, well, two cars, I guess. My dad bought me one as a graduation gift, and once that broke down, I bought my second car, which was a Dodge Neon RT. It was a little sporty. I know, neon, blah, 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 but it was kind of sporty. And then later I bought the truck, 2007 Chevy that I have now. Let's put that there. That's good. Do we have any stairs? Wood stairs, please, please, please. No. Nope. But it's been a while since I've gone through that whole process, and what I'm doing is I'm researching the 2013 Ford Explorer. The car that she has right now is a 2000 is this Silk Touch? Yes. 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix. And for those of you that don't know cars, a Pontiac Grand Prix is, especially 2012, older vehicle, and she has just driven it into the ground and like driven it as much as you can. It's 10 years old now, 10-year-old car, and hey, she doesn't complain about it. She loves that it's been loyal, and she's not the type that's like, I have to have the newest, the best, and the greatest. She's always been really, oh, you stinking. She's always been so good about money. So good. Better than me. So that's why we're kind of good yin and yang together. A video would be proud. But yeah, together we're a good fit because she's a little stingy and tight and I'm a little loose. So we complement each other pretty well. But so as far as a car, she wants something really, really plain Jane, you know. An affordable used would be fine for her. But for me, it's like, that's my wife. We have really bad winters around here in Michigan, so I want her to be able to drive something safe and something nice, something classy. So anyway, that's why I'm looking at that Explorer. It's something that she has liked in the past. But I'm hoping to, maybe tomorrow. You should go inside. That's why you're dying. Maybe tomorrow, go pick one up. I'm just going to go and pick one up. Oh, and I'm going to try out my old contractor bargaining technique skills. I haven't really used them in a long time. Yeah, that looks better. That looks like a nice little house tucked in there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I haven't done the whole bargaining thing in a long time. It's been a long time since I've done that. I mean, when I was a contractor, all the time it was saying, all right, here's the price of your new roof. And people would be like, no, I don't think so. And I'd be like, yeah, no, that's what it's gonna be. And they say, no, and it's just bargaining all the time, bargaining, which I personally did not enjoy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into it, get back into the bargaining again. So it'll be interesting to see how well I do. Problem solved. I could go through this whole world for hours and hours and hours and just fix stuff. Oh, that ain't the room. Nope. Over here. A couple pieces of gravel. That's fine. You go over there. Very good. Look at these doors off. Jeez, yo. Zombies. They went on a rampage over here, it looks like. So yeah, that's some exciting stuff going on in my life. And I'm just kidding. It's not really happening because I'm not real. I'm fake. Oh, I'm joking. All that is real. I'm just trolling with you guys now. Everybody freaked out about who's the real BdoubleO, and now we got to get all philosophical and whatnot. Oh, so I got to have some fun with you, just a little bit. Ah, yeah, bone meal, baby, makes the day great. Etho knows. He knows. Bone meal. All right. Let's get this going. Some gravel right here. Really blends in a lot now. But it'll work. It'll do the trick. So that house is a very, very, very fine house. Let's go back and let's take a better look. It's nothing super special. Nothing's going to change the world. But it's one of those little touches. A little touch of heaven here on earth that you'd never see coming. You never see that guy sitting there. It's just, you never plan it out, but there it is. There it is. Just waiting for somebody to live in it. Except there's no inside yet. And man, this has got me inspired to want to do something on the Minecraft server. Outside of sandstone. I've been building so much village stuff on Minecraft with sandstone and sand and it's so bland and hard to work with. It's so easy to work with these colors with wood and grass and green and dirt and stone. They all just work so well together. I love it. I friggin' love it. Can we get a tree in here? That's a good question. Oh, maybe just some bushes. Some leaves. That'll do the trick. Can we get up? Yes, we can. New update out. 50A, I believe is what it's called. And some cool stuff. 2D items such as this will now, instead of just bounce there, they will spin and have kind of a 3D look to them. Like, see how this is now? It's always facing you. Always. So now, what I'm thinking, the big thing for me that's exciting about that is that it will probably be easier it'll probably be easier to find your items after you die, because we all know how that is. It ain't easy finding your items after you die. That is. What's going on here? We like this? Maybe. Might not be natural enough. Oh, that's too low. That's right on perfect. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's just what that needed. Ah, yes. Love it. All right, so that's going to wrap us up today. Got that little baby in there. She looks beautiful. You now know who the real me is. You get me every day. I ain't real. I'm fake. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned. Tonight we've got more BdoubleOG. And tomorrow, Friday night, Generic and I have a special little treat for you. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have a blast. Trust me. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. And we will see you in the next episode.